Welcome! Today we're going to go through Dexta version 1.2, but before that, welcome back and welcome to 2021. I hope you all had a safe holidays and had some fun. So, in Dexta version 1.2, there's been some change of logic behind the shelf audit section. So what you can see on screen at the moment is the Dexta main page. Now if I go to shelf audit, I'll bring up a product, which is just going to be my extra white Wrigley's. And you can see on the screen there, we've got the three tabs now, so prices, and that's current sell and sell 1. The stock tab, which includes whether it's a non-stock item, if you never want to order it, and your shelf capacity, and your tickets, which is if you want to set it to ticket pending back at ProfitTrack. Now for any of these to have any update within the system, you need to make sure that it is connected to the server. That's indicated by the cloud icon at the top, which is outlined on screen currently. And then the next thing to do is click on edit prices or any editing that you want to do for the product. Now it's going to immediately ask you for authorization. Now once you've signed in with a user that can edit shop products in ProfitTrack, you can move forward. So I'll use just my own account. Give me a sec. There we go. So I put in my user. My Jared user has access in ProfitTrack to edit sell prices and stock control and things like that. So I have access to do that here. I can lock that down though. So I'll change the sell price just to $3.50. Save price. Now because I've done that and because the ticket is set to pending, I can go add to batch and go, let's say we want 3, add to batch. It's now added successfully. And if I go to ProfitTrack, it will have that in a batch ready to go. Now, all of that hinders around whether the user is able or not to do shop products editing. So if I go back in, like I said, my user did. You'll notice if I click on edit prices, it won't ask again now. So I'm now signed in as my user, which means I can edit prices, update my stock levels, and update any of my tickets as I go. Now, if you're a user that doesn't have access to those things, every time you scan something, it's going to come up asking for authorization from a user that does. That's all dependent on management. If they want to use it that way, they can. And if there's any questions about that, they just need to give us a buzz about how to organize things. So one other thing that should be mentioned, and it's one of the very few limitations, is that there's no replication of price changes across families when using the shelf audit function itself. But that's essentially version 1.2. If you have any questions, please call us on 1-800-020-946. I hope you all had a very fun 2020, or at least as fun as it could be with coronavirus. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.